All right, good afternoon and welcome to Game 2 of the round robin portion. The Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Ennismore Eagles. Your Kitchener Lady Rangers in blue. Behind the visitor bench, the Ennismore Eagles electing to wear white as home team. Underway. Well underway here. Here at the center of the universe, Toronto, Ontario Women's Hockey Association Provincial Championships. McNulty Williams, Henning tries to dump it in, bouncing puck, it's picked up by Torres. Puts it just past the net. Torres now in the corner. And the whistle dead. Not sure why. A lot of trouble hearing whistles in this barn. Not sure the reason for that. I'm getting notified that we have an unstable network here. I'm trying to stabilize that network, and yet it's unstable. Hopefully I don't lose you. If I do, I'll be uploading the game almost instantly after it's over, so you'll be able to see it. So please stay tuned. Now, for those who don't remember, because we don't have any video of it, as there's no video at that tournament, the Cornwall tournament, the Kitchener Lady Rangers played Ellesmere, Ennismore that is. Kitchener Lady Rangers defeating them, I believe it was 2-1 or 2-0. But it resulted in numerous suspensions on both sides, and an official losing his job, never to ref again. So it was kind of an interesting game. I wasn't there. I'm hoping that things go a little more smoothly today. Eagles get out of their zone. They connect through the neutral zone. They're going deep. Donald's there in the corner. Tries to slap it out. Connell sends it through the neutral zone, dumping it in. Fobo in hot pursuit. Back behind the net. Eagles trying to move forward. Nice shot by McDonald. The loose puck came right in front of her, and she gave her a quick release there. I'm surprised that didn't go in. Face off in the Eagle zone. McDonald, Connell, Fobo out front. Comes back to Taylor. Taylor through traffic. Gets deflected. Comes out high. Bangs on the boards. G keeps it in. Amazing play by G keeping that in. The goalie chooses to cover it up. And we have another face-off here down in the Eagle section. McDonald can take the face-off. Connell to her left. Fobo to her right. Goes back behind the Eagles net. Eagles go to whip it out. They ice it all day, every day. Sophie Shannon in net today. Her hand came up to signify that. Both teams go for wholesale changes. Doring taking the face off now. Wins it. Goes back to Ernst. Ernst puts it to Q. Q gets a shot off, and the goalie picks it up with the glove hand. Another face-off in the Eagle zone. Eagles go for a quick change. Doring wins it, gets back to Q. Q shot in traffic. Gets the shot on, and the goalie gloves it again. I'm liking this play. If they keep this up, though, eventually one will bounce in. Eagles go for another late change. Put a new center in. I think they're trying to see who can beat Doring. Doring wins it again up against the boards. It gets dumped back behind the net. Doring now gets it back to Worrell. Worrell now looking for it. Actually to Doring in the corner. Doring getting smothered. Gets up, trying to get up the boards. Puck sticks. Gets back behind the Eagles net. Over to Ernst. Ernst stepping on it. Gets it over to Warren. Warren tries to put it out to the D, but it gets tipped away and sails through the neutral zone, deep in the Ranger zone. Kehout there to pick it up. Back behind Shannon. Kehout banks it up to the boards. Rangers having difficulty getting out right now. Kehoot up to Ernst. Ernst picks it up off the boards. Ernst now through the neutral zone. Carries it through. From the ringette line, takes a shot on the goalie. Again, catches it with her body and covers it. Thorn at the face-off. Shot. Beautiful shot by Torres. Ruby Torres got denied. McNulty tried to get through traffic. It gets blocked by one of their, I think it was the center. Ruby Torres keeping it in. Now Thorn diving forward to push it towards the net. Rangers keeping the puck in deep, which is nice. Bouncing puck gets past the D line. Henning's going to win this race. Henning picks it up in her own corner, in the Ranger zone. Back to McNulty Williams. Henning tips it towards the boards. Stuck up along the penalty side box of yours. Speaking of penalty box, looks like Kitchener Rangers are getting the first penalty. To number 6, Allie Thorne, 2 minutes for body checking. Kitchener on their first power play, or sorry, their first penalty kill. McDonald's going to take the face off in the Rangers, in the Ellesmere zone. Puck gets covered up. McDonald wins that draw, gets it out, puts it in the neutral zone. The Eagles have to bring it back. They pump it up into the neutral zone, carry it over, up along the boards. They get a shot behind the net. Nice play by Connell, who sends it deep. Eagles goalie by her in the corner. Eagles put it through the neutral zone. Back to G. G dumps it through the ice. Back in the Eagle zone. DDD pass. In the neutral zone. Eagles skated in. Up the wing. Tries to put it out front. No one home. In the corner. McDonald picks it up. McDonald fights for it. Taylor now with it. Taylor picks it up behind the net. The Eagles get it. They try to get a shot off. No luck. Loose puck out front. Eagles pick it up. They put it out front to the D. D's going to go for a shot. In traffic. Gets denied. Taylor blocks with her body. Taylor tries to get it out. She gets tripped up. 6:35 left in the first period. They go for the wraparound. That got shut down nicely by Taylor. Britton Taylor now picks up the puck. Sends it in the neutral zone. Rangers go for a quick change. 19 seconds left in the penalty. And the Eagles finally get a shot on. Shannon picks it out of the air with a left hand. With 15 seconds left in the Thorn penalty, with 6 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first period. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment Channel. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Warren racing for it. Eagles come back with it. They put it in the neutral zone. Warren keeping the pressure on. The Eagles, they dump it. They chase. Thorne's out of jail. Back to full. Stretch pass up to Thorne, who just fresh out of the box. Steps over the red line, dumps it, and then goes after it. Loose puck behind the net. Bounces around. Eagles pick it up. Eagles knock it out of the zone. Kehout picks it up in the neutral zone. Kehout passes it. Warren picks it up, gets it to Warren. Warren brings it over the blue line. Up along the boards, getting tripped up by the stripes. Pile on in the corner. Eagles come up with it. It said Thorne had a equipment issue that she had to step off immediately for. Face off in the Ranger zone. 5 minutes, 16 seconds left in the first. Torres wins that draw. Rudy Torres now hammers it forward. It's going to be, they're calling it off. Ernst's going to pick this one up, puts it up to Thorne. Torres tries to dump it. Chaos in the crease. Goalie covers that one up. That was a beautiful play. Up the rope front. Torres try to get it. Things are getting physical out here. Nothing's getting called. Loose puck on the blue line. Maybe Torres pushes it forward through the neutral zone. Fogle's going after it. Rangers dump it. And we're going to check and penalty against the Ennismore Eagles. 2 minutes body checking. 4:31 left in the first. This will be Kitchener Lady Rangers' first power play of the game. Face off in the Eagle zone. McDonald face off. Goes back to Tapper, then to Henning. Connell tries to put this behind the net, tries to put it forward. Comes up along the boards. Henning couldn't get the shot off. McDonald backhands it, just misses the net. Tapper plays for Eagles. Ice it. It goes the distance. They skate hard after it too. Henning now with it. Henning falls over as Connell hands it over to McDonald. McDonald now carries it through the neutral zone. McDonald in over the blue line. McDonald up the wing. Coming back, speed and agility. The Eagles come out with it. Henning's going to pick it off the boards. Takes a shot, misses the net. Bounces up here. It's going to come to McNulty Williams. McNulty Williams gets it over to Henning. Henning now from the defensive line. Sends it. It gets deflected. Rangers are back on. Connell picks that up. McDonald's going to pick this up. McDonald now. McDonald puts it up front. Misses on the pass. 51 seconds left in this power play. McNulty was in. Kitchener Lady Rangers going to be taking a 2-minute player penalty for that one. During the shift change. They ice the puck right by the Ranger door. So now we're going to have 4-on-4 for the next 44 seconds. Followed by 1 minute and 16 seconds of in a penalty kill situation. Doran picks it up, skates past a couple. She's getting squeezed off. Leaves it for Taylor. Taylor sends it. The Eagles now trying to make a move with it. Taylor now with it. Taylor at center ice. Passes it to G. G dumps in towards the Warren. The Eagles covered up. Face off in the Eagle zone. 18 seconds left in this 4-on-4 situation, followed by the penalty kill. Face off. Taylor has it. She dumps it back behind the net. Doran's going to go pick this up. Puts it out front. Warren. Eagles get it out. They're calling icing off. And we're now down to 5-on-4. Eagles picking it up as Taylor now picks it up. Taylor carries it across. Dumps it in the corner. Back behind the net. Taylor still working it. Carrying on, circling back. Gets up to Ernst. Ernst with a shot. Misses the net. Comes back. Worrell now with it on the blue line. Worrell dumps it cross ice. The Eagles trying to get it out. No confusion online on who's going to get it. But Doran picks it up and sends it. Ernst is going to go down for the pressure. Ernst does a good job slapping that away, slowing them down. Eagles try to move it through. Worrell to Kehut. Kehut dumps it. This time McDonald's going to go down for the pressure. Shoes follows him in. Eagles cut back behind their own net. 11 seconds left in this penalty kill. McDonald keeping the pressure on. Eagles trying to make a move. 3 seconds left. It's on the lane. McDonald now keeps it in. Puts it back in front of the net. Eagles pick it up. Back to full strength. McDonald steals back again. Digs a shot. Tries to get on net and gets covered up. Ernst was there for the cleanup. Quick shift change for both teams. Back to full strength with 1:09 left in the first. Eagles now on the move. Eagles pass it through the neutral zone. Kehut tips it back. Gets between her legs. Shannon gets a piece of it as Worrell now sends it up the boards. Kehut has it out front. She gets it out of the zone. It gets past the Eagles. It's going to be on net. Williams decides to play it. Puts it off to the side. Almost didn't work out for her, actually. Stuck on the boards. Torres now gets it back in deep. Puck back behind the net. Ruby Torres with it. Puts it out front. The Eagles manage to clear the zone. Worrell's going to win this race. Worrell with it. 15 seconds left. Picks it up. OJ Worrell on the move through the neutral zone. Loses it. Thorne sends it in deep. 7 seconds. The Eagles get in the neutral zone. Worrell tips it back. And that'll be the first period. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Come to you live from the center of the universe. The CANLAN Scarborough, the Ontario Women's Hockey Association Provincial Championships, Game 2, the round robin for F Division. I think we are F. I'm not sure which one we are. The winner of each division will be then moving on to the quarterfinals. The winners of the quarterfinals will move on to the semifinals, and then from the semis on to the finals. Still no score here in the CANLAN Scarborough Center. Hopefully there's a few people watching there at home. Dan, are you watching? I hope so. Like I said, if we lose connection again, I promise you I will upload it as quickly as possible. Because we had some problems here. Starting the second period, McDonald, Connell, Fogel, McNulty, Williams, and Henning on D. Eagles come up with it. Eagles try to dump it. Henning puts up, tries to get in the blue line and manages to come back behind the net up along the boards. McNulty, Williams tries to chip it forward. Gets held up along the boards. Henning to Fogel. McDonald picks it up. Trouble trying to get both teams fighting for control of the puck. Kelty Williams tries to knock it up. Gets up, loose puck is picked up in McDonald through the neutral zone in the blue line. Gets held up. Girl just ran right into her. The Eagles on the move. Eagles trying to get a breakaway, getting the shot off. Great back checking by the Rangers. Global now picks it up, tips it forward. Goes in the Ranger zone. They bounce it out. And Rangers going to get penalty for that. That's penalty, number 22, Henning, going for the puck. 2 minutes for tripping. Change up my scoreboard. It says second period, because it is. 10:50 left in the second period. Face off in the Ranger zone. Doran's taking the face off here with G and Warren. Put Taylor with it. Eagles try to get a shot off, gets blocked. Doran now tips up to Warren. Warren now skates it in over the blue line. Gets squeezed off. Up along the boards. Eagles now trying to bring it up the middle. Taylor steals that. Goes to G. G to Doran. Doran's going to carry through the neutral zone. Doran, they should probably get in her way. They're not. She gets squeezed off. She gets a shot. It gets denied. Eagles now have it. They're trying to get it out. Eagles are focused on skating it out. They get a pass out to the neutral zone. Getting squeezed off. Nice play to the net by the Eagles. They get a shot. Hits Taylor's shins. Nice play by Shannon. She put that puck well out of the way. Otherwise, it was sitting in a bad spot. Britt Taylor sends it. 51 seconds left in the Henning penalty. Eagles stretch pass into the neutral zone. They try to make a move. They dump it in hard. Back behind the net, try to go up front. Ernst picks up that loose puck. Ernst now. She gets past the one. She's going over the neutral zone. Loses it over the blue line. The Eagles try to send it out. Key with a very good job there. Presence of mind, just going exactly where the blue line was. Got it out for a second. The Eagles get a shot. I think Shannon got a piece of that as it went by. Torres banks it off the glass, sends it in deep into Eagle territory as Ernst goes back there to freeze it. Ernst goes back, freeze it. We're now back to full strength. Henning skates to the bench. Still frozen. Now the Rangers full strength. They're playing hard. 8:42 left in the second. Eagles hit it and it gets deflected out of bounds. Face off would be in the Eagle zone. Rangers go for a late change. They're calling that off. And that'll be a face-off infraction. Okay, we're leaving Thorne on for a second. And they kick McDonald out of the face-off circle. Morrow's going to take it. Eagles win it. This should be not icing. Nope. Hugh picks it up. Hugh gets it up to Connell. It's fresh on the ice. Dumps it in. Rangers keep it in the Eagle zone. Worrell now with it. Worrell with it. Picks it up. Cuts back. Through the neutral zone. In over the blue line. Worrell. Top of the slot. Tries to take a shot. Gets blocked. The stick gets blocked. Hugh keeps in his zone. Connell. Nice pass. That should be icing. They're calling that not icing. A touch of something. I don't know what he's seeing, but here we go. McNulty Williams trying to get that forward. Gets stolen away. Eagles now with a bit of free break there and took a shot. Good save by Sophia Shannon. Missed the call on that one. I didn't see the sign, but it looks like the Kitchener-Lee Rangers are going to have a 2 minutes power play here. Thorne with a shot, just misses the net, goes behind it. The Eagles pick it up, send it. That puck hits Shannon. She plays it, hands it off to Henning down in her own zone. Henning now. Up to Fogle. To Doring. Oh, tried to get snagged away, so tried to get it up to Thorne. Eagles send it back. McNulty Williams picking that up. McNulty Williams making the move. McNulty Williams gets across to Thorne. Thorne tries to put it forward. It gets sent back. Henning now with it. Henning banks up to Fogle. To Doring. And they're trying to call that offside. Rangers go for a full change. Just outside the Eagle zone. Torres wins it. Comes up. Brings it in the corner. Back behind the net. Ruby Torres. Back to the D line. Britt Taylor. Over to G. It's over to Ruby Torres, who picks it up. Over the blue line. Torres carries it. Puts it into Ernst, who loses it, but Taylor picks it up. Takes a shot in traffic. Goalie heats that up. 42 seconds left in the power play. 6:12 left in the second period. Still no score. Come to you live from the center of the universe. Taylor to G with a shot. Goalie sends that back. G's going to pick this up again. It's over to Torres, who sends it to G. G through traffic. It's blocked again. Torres picks it up to clean it up. Takes a shot. Gets blocked. G now again with it. G with another shot towards the net. Ernst picks up the rebound. Back to Taylor. Taylor banks it over to G. G sends it towards the net again. Couple more shots. And the goalie covers it up. Blown dead. 8 seconds left in the power play. Both teams changing up their lines. Right away, puck comes back in. The Eagles. Eagles are now full strength. Might have stepped on the ice maybe a second too soon. Hugh with a shot in traffic, gets denied. McDonald's going to pick this up. Sends it back to Worrell. Sends it back to McDonald. Connell's going in to pick that up. The Eagles get it out. Front, Hugh couldn't keep it in. Now the Eagles skid through the neutral zone. Up the wing, try to cut in. Worrell stops it. Worrell banks it out. Up to Tapper. Tapper tries to move it forward. McDonald steals that one. McDonald now picks up that puck. Getting squeezed off. Tries to put it out front. Gets denied. Eagles now with it. Tapper fighting like an animal. Trying to get that puck back. Eagles send it in deep. The Eagles do not allow any... They won't even let you go near the puck without giving you a little shove every time. I wonder why they had so many penalties and so physical. Face off in the Ranger zone. Full strength, both sides. Doring at the face off circle, gets stuck on the dot. Thorne now. Thorne picks it off the boards. Couldn't get it out. Eagles try to get a shot off. It just goes across Sophie's crease here. Thorne sends it up. Doring's in deep with it. The Eagles now trying to work along the boards. 3:45 left in the second. Still no score in the second period. Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Ennismore Eagles. Not sure what an Ennismore is, but I know what an Eagle is. All right. Boring wins it. Sends it back to Henning. Henning with a shot. Goes wide of the net. McNulty Williams takes a shot, puts it right on. Goalie covers it up. Rangers win the draw. Along the boards, Bourne takes a shot, goes back behind the net. Up along the boards, Henning. Eagles send it in the neutral zone. McNulty Williams tips it back. Torres comes back, picks it up. Loose puck out front. Ernst gets it up to Warren. Back along the boards. Rudy Torres with it. Chips it up to the boards. Up to Warren. Warren passes up to Ernst. It gets snagged away. The Eagles in the neutral zone, trying to carry it through. Rangers put it back in the neutral zone. Ernst does a great job deflecting that puck, and McDonald picks up the loose one, puts it in the blue line. She comes back for it. Tries to get up to Ernst. Puck comes wide. Taylor just zooms out of nowhere and just buries it deep in the zone. Goalie tried to reach out for that loose puck for a second. No luck. Eagles cross ice it. They're calling that no icing. Bizarre. The whistles are in the pockets here. The Eagles try to get it out. The Rangers get it out. Eagles are picking up the neutral zone. Eagles bury it behind the net. It's deep in the zone. Taylor gets up to Tapper. Picks up McDonald. Who's in the neutral zone. She loses at her feet. Taylor gets it up to Tapper. Tapper now on her stick. Rangers go offside. Bob with a should have weave. 1:18 left in the second. Still no score. Loose on the Connell with a shot, just high. Eagles try to get it out. Taylor sends it back in. Puck comes back behind the net. Connell's back there fighting for it. Eagles come up with it. Jay couldn't keep it in. Passes it mid-ice to Taylor. Taylor bangs it towards the... Oh, Doran with a great shot. He's fresh off the bench. 40 seconds left in the second. No score. And they weren't without their opportunities here, too. They're playing very well. Doring had to face off with it. She puts it out front. Eagles now going to try to carry it out. Eagles carrying it out. Doring tips it away. Doring's going to come back to that. Nope. Keo picks it up. Sends it. This time Thorne picks it up. And Rangers are offside. Doran taking face off. He's in over the blue line. DVD pass by the Eagles. They send it forward. Pihu jams up their problems, their intentions anyways. Goes back in the Eagle zone. Pihu picks it up, she got one on, and that is the end of the second period. Still no score. Coming to you live from the center of the universe, Scarborough, Ontario. 12 minutes left in the game. Still no score. Kitchener Lady Rangers take on the Ennismore Eagles. I can't remember where Ennismore, where they're ranked. I believe it's in the, it's not in the top 20 anyways. McDonald down, neutral zone. McDonald down, drops it back to Worrell. Worrell with a shot in traffic, hits the post. Worrell now pushes it forward. Eagles pick it up. They skate it out of their zone through the neutral zone. Worrell all over them. Puck goes deep in the Ranger zone, back behind the net. Teammates there to play it. Comes up with Thorne to McDonald. McDonald now through the neutral zone. McDonald tries to get the shot off, tries to get the pass over to Ernst, and it gets snagged away. She probably could have taken a shot there instead. Ernst now with it. Ernst tries to get the shot. Poor girl, she's going to feel that vibration from her stick for a while. Loose puck. Eagles get it out of the zone. Comes back to Doring. Doring is guarding the blue line. So Henning got tripped up there. Not playing the puck. It's beat Eagles. Two minutes for interference. The Rangers on another power play. Eagles with a face-off infraction. Doran wins it. Eagles didn't get it out. Eagles won the shorthanded attempt. Big save by Shannon. Warren now with it. Warren in over the blue line. Warren gets squeezed off. Goes cross ice. Taylor in the corner to pick that up. Getting forced out. Torres out. Warren tries to get the shot. It gets pulled away. G steps forward. Puts it between the legs of the D. Couldn't sneak it past the goalie though. G now with it again. G in traffic. Hits it. It's one of the players. Then they have their own collision. So Britt Taylor picks it up. Taylor now in the neutral zone. Carries it through. Carries it in. The Eagles send it out. For those of you at home hearing that banging, that's the penalized player kicking the door out of happiness. Doring sends it in. Eagles sending it in. 41 seconds left in this power play. Ernst now with it. Ernst gets up to Thorne. Thorne dumps it. Goes deep in the Eagle zone behind the net. McDonald there to try to keep it in. Eagles get it out again. 24 seconds. Great if I could talk there, Bill. 17 seconds left in the penalty kill. Back over to Thorne. Thorne puts it in deep. Dumps and chases. Puts it back behind the net. McDonald now. Picks it off the boards. Gets it up to Ernst. Full strength. Worrell zips it along the boards. Back behind the net. Ernst is there. Tries to put it up front to McDonald. Segue. Ernst gets it back to Kehoot. Kehoot sends it in traffic. That was close. Worrell now. Takes a shot. Gets blocked by one of the defenders. McDonald. Doran. To Ernst. Ernst carries it over the blue line. Ernst gets it over to Doran. Doran tries to put it up front. No one there. Eagles send it. This should be icing this time. There's no way it's not. No, it gets called off. Puck comes out. Doran gets it up to Ruby Torres. Torres through the neutral zone. Up in the middle of the blue line. She's forced to dump it in deep. She goes after it, picks it up, puts it out front. Connell with a great shot. Doesn't get where it needs to be though. Melty Williams puts it back behind the net. Torres turns with a shot. Doesn't go anywhere. Torres now with it again. Another shot. Just misses the net. Really might have got a piece of that. Let's come back to McNulty Williams. McNulty Williams bounces it through traffic. Ooh, and I thought that one was going in, but the goalie caught it with her glove hand. Face off in the Eagle zone. 7 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third period. Now there's no overtime in the round robin portion. I'll have to read up on the overtime rules for tomorrow if we make it to the finals. Henning with a shot. The goalie covers that one up. I'll tell you one thing, this goalie, their goalie there has been doing a great job. I mean, put a lot of shots on that. Henning's getting jammed up, has to pick it up. Connell brings it back to McNulty Williams. McNulty Williams puts it up to Doring. Doring with it to Torres. Torres tries to get a shot. It gets jammed up a little bit. Loose puck, picked up. Doring tries to backhand it over to Connell. Couldn't stuff it in. The girls covered up, and one of the Eagles players took a little liberty for the hit from behind. .6:30 left in the third period. Face off in the Eagles zone. Eagles with the move in the neutral zone. Eagles pick it up. They dump it. Thorne now with it. Carries it behind the net. Tries to pass it out front. Put it at the top of the slot. Eagles try to get a shot off. Big shot by the Eagles. Bigger save by Shannon. Dalty Williams. Lots of deep in there. We got a player down. Henning initially gone down. She's come back up.
What's up?
I'm talking live on YouTube.
Oh.
There's one of our medical people coming to see if there's anything that needs to be done. Doesn't. All right, face off in the Ranger zone. 5:48 left in the third period. Still no score. Like I said earlier, these two teams, there's no love lost between these two teams. They have a history. Doring wins it. Rangers get it out for a second. Eagles have to come back on side as G now passes up to Doring. Doring gets it up to Taylor. Taylor, nice cross ice pass to Thorne. Thorne now in over the blue line. She puts it over by the goalie. Goalie reaches out and covers that up. Those take the chance with the face-off. Taylor having words with the stripes. Puck comes out. For Taylor, she's going to pass it. She tries to skate it up and dump it in deep and then chase after. No dump and chase action behind the net. Comes up the boards. Trying to peel it off. Eagles making the move. Loose puck. G gets to the boards. Gets it back in the neutral zone. The Eagles have to regroup. They draw it back. DD pass. They missed the DD pass. And you have to think bounces once or twice before you get in there. Rangers go offside. Both teams going to go for some wholesale line changes here with 4:48 left in the third on the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. McDonald taking the face off. It's back to Wall. To Kehoot. Kehoot pushing it forward. Laurel sends it back in. Girls are on side. Go after it. And the puck hit me. Where's the medical guy? We didn't need him now. Charles wins it. It's back to Laurel. Eagles push it out. It's in the neutral zone. McDonald picks it up. She turns. Tries to send it. The Eagles push it back in the neutral zone now. The Eagles put it back in the Ranger zone. 4-12. Worrell. Gets up to Warren. Gets stuck on the boards. Comes in the neutral zone to Ernst. Ernst now carries it over. Ernst with a nice shot. And that gets picked up by the goalie, who hangs onto it. .350 left in the third period of play. Warren playing it off the boards. Donald there helping out. Battle comes out. Eagles get it out. McNulty Williams tries to send it back. Gets jammed up. Comes back to Taylor. Taylor passes it to Warren. Warren now carries it over the blue line. Gets kicked away. He buries in just before it gets loses control. McDonald now sends it deep and deeper. Bounces around in the corners. The Eagles pick it up. They flick it up the boards. They get it out. Up the middle. Taylor does a great job stopping that. Not only does she stop it, she steals it. Dumps it in the neutral zone. Eagles try to send it back. McNulty Williams. There. Taylor picks it up. Over to Doring. Doring now beats one. Doring gets tripped. Which was probably a good play on her part. That's a trip that you're going to take back every day of the week because I think Doring was going to score. One of the players had an edge there and fell into the boards. Torres tries to get a shot off. Right after Taylor's going to pick it up off the boards. Gets a shot. Gets a stick of the goalie. Goes out front. Doring now. Gets it back to McNulty Williams. Banks it up back to Doring. Gets by her. Thorn behind the net, loose puck. Eagles send it. He goes deep, right to Sophia. Stuck on the boards. Dalton Williams battling for it. Eagles freezing it. Doring whacks it up the boards. Taylor, nice pass to Thorn. Thorn now in over the blue line. Thorn looking for a pass. Going to pick up by Doring. Doring now gets it. Doring. It's up to Torres. Chaos in the crease. Backhand by Thorn. Taylor with a shot. Denied. Loose puck again. Back to G. G takes a shot in traffic. Just misses the net. Made it all the way by though. Loose puck. Thorn turns, picks it up. And Thorn buries it. Buries the rebound. Allie Thorn with 1:20 left in the first on the power play. Allie Thorn, number 6. So Rangers strike first on the power play with 36 seconds left in that power play and 1:20 left in the game. Kitcher's now leading 1-0. Timeout, Ennismore Eagles. This is a quick reminder that tomorrow I'll be coming to you live again as the Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Manitoulin Lady Panthers. I want to say Islanders because that would have been a way better name. I'm going to die on that hill. I'm telling you right now, these should be the Manitoulin Islanders, not the Lady Panthers. The hell is a Lady Panther anyways? It sounds like something you pick up at the Regal Beagle with, you know, here is 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the game. Kitcher's leading 1-0. Timeout called by the Ennismore Eagles. Donald takes the face off. So I think Ennismore is going to want to try to draw a penalty here. Connell picks up the loose puck through the neutral zone. In over the blue line. She's one-on-one. Takes a hard shot. Gets deflected wide. She picks up, tries to put it out front. It's in the paint. They call it dead. Loose puck, but they call it dead. So what Ennismore's going to want to do with the 1 minute left in the game is they're going to want to try to draw a penalty, and they're going to pull that goalie. Kitchener Lady Rangers, their strategy is going to keep it in the Eagle zone. McDonald face-off. Bouncing puck. The Eagles now have it. Eagles carry it through the neutral zone. 52 seconds left. They couldn't hang on to it. The Rangers now have it. They're pulling the goalie. The goalie's just been called. But Ernst now with it. Ernst doesn't realize that the goalie's trying to get back. Ernst now with a shot. Gets deflected. The goalie didn't make it back in time. Morrow dumps it back in deep. 28 seconds. Eagles trying to get it out. Doring sneaks it in, hanging on to it. 19 seconds. Eagles now making a move. Worrell with it. Worrell's going to try to dump it now. Worrell dumps it deep. Back behind the net. 9 seconds. Kitchener Lady Rangers victorious, 1-0. For some reason, the scoreboard never put the goal on it. Like I was saying, tomorrow, Kitchener Lady Rangers, 1:30 here at the CANLAN, taking on the Manitoulin Lady Panthers. And then we don't know who we're playing, but it'll be it. We do know if things go well. If they win tomorrow, they'll be playing at 6:30. We just don't know against who. They got one more win before we can guarantee that. Thanks for watching, folks. You're watching JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Hit like, subscribe, etc., etc. Peace and love.
you running commentary all the way through?
Yeah.
Like I'm hearing this mumble.
It's just me. That's why I try to be away from everyone. I just turn